and a warm welcome here on this Sunday afternoon for the Airsoft Cup Series. 2 races to go here before the playoffs begin for our final season. Today we go for the first time ever to the Iowa Speedway here in one of our only short tracks on the season. It is going to, for now, just be me, Sport, here commentating. Right now we've got qualifying going on the racetrack, as it looks like Charles and now Landon have finished up their qualifying sessions. And we've got D-Money going right now. Speaking of D-Money, he is in a fight for the in-season challenge championship today, which is finally happening after like a 3-week hold. It's going to be JBX in the 30 versus D-Money in the 99 car. So that's going to be a thing to really keep an eye out on, as well as that cutoff battle, which, yeah, we'll put it on the screen right now. Why not? If I could, like, find our cutoff battle graphic. Basically, here it is. It's Jackson, Dreamer, Drew, Jonesy. Jackson has a pretty comfortable lead, though. Above the cut line by 65 points. He just shows up to a race. He's basically guaranteed to be in. Our real battle is for that last spot. It's Dreamer for Southside Motorsports and Drew also for Southside Motorsports. Just separated by 20 points. But one to definitely keep an eye out on, if they both can't race well or show up at all, is the 18 of Jonesy. You see there he has twice as many wins as the other 3 drivers combined. And he's not showing that he can slow down. If Jonesy can't make it today, it might be wraps. And I've not seen Jonesy, so unless that's him. No, that ain't. Wait, that is Jonesy. Never mind. Never mind, Jonesy's here. So we're actually gonna have a pretty nice battle. The sun looks like it might want to set over there, behind turn 3 in those little hills. Now, is the sun actually gonna set? I don't know. I think it's gonna be like sunset the whole time. Well, let's look at qualifying. The ticker is obviously messed up, so yeah. We're gonna have to look at our time board, which is all the way over there. So let's go do that. Actually, we'll chill here for now. This is an interesting area of the racetrack. Right now, Landon is on the pole, followed by Jonesy in the 18, who tied with his teammate Charles with a 21.9 flat. Then we've got Winner, and then D-Money putting up a 22.3. Not a very good lap for D-Money. Have to keep an eye on him for that 500 Robux prize between him and JBX. JBX driving a new scheme today, the Energizer Bunny number 30 here. He's finally, I guess, taking a break from the McDonald's scheme, which he ran for about 2 months straight. But a pretty slick scheme made by Landon, who drives a 97. And now, let's actually watch and see. I think we can get some spectate camera stuff going. Yeah, there we go. We got Drew. Drew, who is 20 points behind his teammate for the final spot in the playoffs. He taps the wall there around the restart zone. I don't know if that was his last lap or... yeah, that was his first lap. Never mind. As he makes his way down the backstretch, more contact with the wall. Although I don't know if that's going to do a whole lot up for the backstretch. But out of these turns, he's going to have to watch it. And does it pretty good. And that's crazy, Kyle. I'm streaming. See the time that Drew puts up, though, as we go back to our leaderboard. Drew gets 4th place ahead of Winner and D-Money. So not that great, but honestly not too bad. It could have been worse. Now going around the racetrack is the guy we just talked about, JBX. We'll take some pictures here. Hold on. Let me get a nice picture of him in his new car. Or scheme, I should say. Ah, what the frick? Is that 2 cars? Who the heck's that? He's not too far behind him either. It's JBX. I think there's one more lap here left for him. Unless that was it. No, that was it. Never mind. The new NASCAR 25 comes out in like a month, and I have the soundtrack. No, 2 months. Or a month and a half. And I have the soundtrack like stuck in my freaking head. Okay, who's up next? Is that all? That's not all, right? Well, that actually may have been all. There's not that many here today, but it's also still a pretty nice field. I don't think there's any like concerning drivers we have to worry about either, so we should be okay. But I don't know. Really, anybody can have a wild race of their own that just kind of like, what the heck? And D-Money's going back out, maybe for another qualifying run. Is he going to retry? Because his time was way off the pace, and it could have been whether lag or just... We'll see, though. Looks like he's going to be able to redo his qualifying laps. So here, nope, no he's not. What was that then? I don't know. I guess he's getting the limiter. My bad. So, if that's the case, then D-Money would be starting to the back today, but still on the pole, who hasn't raced in quite some time. It's the 97 of Landon, one out of the two drivers from his team. Cut is not here, who drives the 88. But a pretty stacked top four. I mean, Landon's kind of not been here, but he's still pretty decent. But then you got Jonesy, Charles, JBX all up there, and definitely contending for a win today. I wouldn't count them out one bit. And we're going to make our way over to the restart zone now as they get set to go racing here. For I don't know how many laps. Probably between 70 to 90 laps. I think I heard the fuel run was about 30? I think Charles said 30 laps when he tested earlier. So this will be our final championship round for the in-season challenge. JBX going up against D-Money. 75 laps here at Iowa, so it's about like 65 lap race, something like that. Because I know 70 miles was like, or 65 miles, because 70 miles was like 80 laps. Yeah, that was right. No one's taking the outside. Not sure why. D-Money could get a free position, and he is. He's going to get a free position here. Are we ready, they ask. Oh. Oh my goodness, here we are. We have league owner Kyo joining us. Your boy is not alone here in the booth. Yeah, after the events that occurred at Phoenix, he's deciding it's best he just wants to stay in here with us. And we are perfectly okay with that. We've got our new improved ticker up here, which should be working fine for the race, I think. And here we go. We're counting down to go 75 laps of Iowa racing for the first time in the ACS history. D-Money is running into the wall, and we are green from Iowa. What is going on with the 99? He's in the grass and slide. Oh, no! Oh, what a terrible start. Instant problems for JDM and D-Money. We see Jonesy putting some gap there as we have a merge from JDM in his new purple car. Oh. Oh. Well. I just realized my desktop audio. I need to fix my desktop audio, don't I? There we go.
Since we're 3 laps in, and then dives in a little bit. This race might get some separation going with these setups.
We're on to lap 4. Our pole sitter Landon trying to track back down on the 18 car. Jeez.
D-Money is stopped on the track.
D-Money is no longer in game.
Oh. Do we have a starting part from D-Money?
Oh, we got contact. It's JDM and
Oh.
Winner into the wall there on the front stretch.
Got stuck. I don't know who caused
Oh,
that.
Winner running right back into him. He's going to send him up the racetrack. Bump and run here for the 29. He gets back into JDM. Got an aggressive battle here in the back. And now a crossover move from the 69 car. He's going to clear Winner out of turn 4. And he's going to try every way he can to get away from him after what happened about a lap ago.
Side by side in the lead. Side by side for the lead right now.
There we go. Landon takes it back. Jonesy slaps the wall. Jonesy might be trying to dish it back right here. Oh, side by side going down the front stretch. Good racing up front. A lot of aggression in the back. I'll check back up on them. It was Winner and JDM. JDM's looking to make a pass on Drew here if he can get up to his bumper, maybe out of a turn.
Jonesy's in the lead. Landon's on his inside right now. Landon goes all the way down. I don't think that's going to work. No, it does not. Charles gives him a bump.
Not going to help this turn, but here comes Charles, though. Still running side by side. We see JBX running that really low lane there for 3 and 4 to try to also catch up as they slap the wall.
Some epic side by side racing right now. Oh, Landon makes a little contact with Jonesy. I think that's going to help him a little bit, stay side by side with him. Jonesy is getting on the gas a tiny bit sooner, I think. Slow up there, gets a bump from Charles. They're 3 wide for the lead.
3 wide action way down there is the one. Landon can't quite clear him on the backstretch, so Charles might take the second spot away, and he will. And Landon's going to lose another spot to JBX here out of turn 4. So that's going to put Outlaw 1-2 here. Landon's going to fall back, now gives a little shot to JBX. Looks to the inside, just can't get it. And we see Jonesy extend his lead a little bit there. It'd be picture time. Let me go to turn 4. I'm also trying to watch while I get ready to take a picture, because you never know. So Jonesy's led the most laps here so far as he hits the wall there on the backstretch again. That must be the place to hit the wall as they try to get a good run out of turn 2. Nothing crazy so far though between the leaders. They did go 3 wide for a moment in turn 2, but that's about all we've seen from them. That battle in the back has sent Drew to last, and JDM has since pulled away from them, and he might be trying to catch up to these leaders. He's running pretty good now since he's separated himself from them.
He's Landon getting nearly side by side with Charles. Charles blocks him down all the way to the line.
Let's go on board here with the 97 of Landon. Actually, it doesn't let me spectate him. Salute JBX.
Jonesy did not refuel before the race.
Oh, and he's
Jonesy
spinning!
on Earth.
Oh, and he gets turned from the lead there. Jonesy around. And looks like he's going to get it back going a little bit late. Puts him right in front of Drew in last. He just froze. I was on board with JBX when it happened. He just kind of went around. I didn't get to see a great view of it.
Me neither.
But now that sends Charles to the
So I'll
lead.
check it in a minute.
And now with a much tighter battle after Jonesy went around. We're going to get an instant replay brought to you by AL8 here of what just happened with Jonesy. Once I can like pull it up, holy cow.
Interesting. They're too wide right now for second. At the moment.
Now we'll get to our instant replay here. So it looks like he just looks like he may have slowed down and just went around there in the middle of turn 1 with Charles right behind him. Interesting. So right now, he's extended his gap from Drew. He's now closing in on Winner. Winner's not had the race he's wanted. Didn't have the best start either as he made contact with Drew. Or with JDM.
Landon's now back out to the lead since he started from pole, fell back on the restart. Jonesy, who's been leading most of the lap so far, is now stuck behind traffic.
They hit the line there and it sent him up the racetrack. That helped Landon a lot. And it extended his lead there as they made a mistake in 3 and 4. Looks like they're running a little bit better of a line in 1 and 2. And Charles looks like he fixed his mistakes in 3 and 4. He's staying right with the 97. Landon's going to really low here in 1 and 2.
Landon and Charles side by side in the turn 1 right now. Charles will take the lead. Oh, we got a switch back. Landon will take it right back. Back and forth.
Ooh, he'll hold on to it here. Oh, gets a little bit of a bump there from Charles. It'll keep him right there in the lead, though.
Charles sends it deep, does not work. Now JBX is getting close to Charles. JBX looks like he's about to try something.
Ooh,
Tries to get under, doesn't work. Gave him a little love tap, you know, just how it goes. Chat, should we make it 100 laps? Because this is going by really fast.
I would ask them first, but I don't see why not, because it's lap 28.
Let me double check with them.
75 laps is like 65 miles, I believe. Who just heard tire marks for a minute while I was taking a picture? We'll go back to watching now, though. Charles ran really low there entering the turn. So it looks like we're going to go 100 laps of Iowa racing. Right? Yes, we are. All right. Long race. But it's fun, though. Because it's been flying by.
I'd wager the pit window will be soon.
Yeah, Charles said around 30 laps, so we probably will start seeing some pit calls here.
I'd say in about the next 10 laps, we will start coming down pit road. Landon enjoying a decent lead right now, about 2 car lengths.
Him and Jonesy have ran up front the most, but since Josie
Yep.
spun around, it's been all Landon mostly for the part of this race.
How did Jonesy?
I still
Jonesy's
don't
down pit
know.
road.
Oh, Jonesy is pitting. Okay.
He
So I
didn't
was say I
speed on
was
the pit
wondering where
road.
he went.
Jonesy's down on pit road.
Any other? Oh,
Oh,
yep. We have Landon and Drew, who didn't look like he made the best entrance there, but they're also down pit lane.
reminded them to stay in the apron for exit.
Any other takers? Charles and JBX will stay. Same for Winner JDM, although Winner just wall rode 3 and 4.
Landon went early, I think. Oh, he slows, I think. Okay, we're good.
And Charles JBX coming down pit lane. Winner will follow. Did he get the limiter? If it's the white line, he did. He did. Okay.
It's actually the orange line where the cone is.
Oh, I think he got it then.
Oh,
It does not look
JBX
like
gets
Winner
in his
got the.
box, but
I don't think Winner got pit speed. He just flew down pit road. We'll see.
here comes JDM down pit road now.
I would watch that if I were you. Winner was flying. I think he actually missed the limiter because he tried to go back but then just kept going. And he jumps a little. I don't know. Maybe he did. He wasn't going reasonably fast there after he got out of his box. But landing with a pretty comfortable lead here. As
After
JBX
the
and
first
Charles
cycle of
battle.
pit stops. JDM comes out. He's going to get out right behind Jonesy. Landon's leading. He's probably got about a second lead. Yes, he does. He leads by about a second. JD almost lost a second and a half to Landon during the pit stop cycle.
Time for some backstretch pictures. Crap, I missed. I'll get him next time. Hold on. Ooh, Drew right to the bumper of Winner as they made contact into the wall, actually. And then I'll get one more picture of the whole track, and then I'll be done with pictures, because I've taken like 20. There's plenty in the channel. Let's see. Alright, we're good on pictures now. It's time for coverage. I will lock in. Really, for like 20 laps now, it's just been all Landon up front. JBX and Charles have continued to battle, although Charles has a bit of a gap now there on the 30 car. And we do have to talk about the in-season challenge. So D-Money missing like 3 races in a row, had to postpone it. But then DNF's here, so it's not really going to matter. JBX is still going to win the challenge. And they were wondering why I put him at a 1 seed. Which, to be fair, JBX right now on the points is 3rd, so. But if he was like 4th or lower, I probably wouldn't have put him on a 1. We're approaching the halfway point here at Iowa, and it's only 3:30 Eastern. Yeah, not gonna lie, we be snoozing in this race. But this battle for the lead might actually heat up, as Landon hits the wall on the front stretch, but here comes Charles now, trying to march forward. He's staying right in the path of that 97 car. Let's go on board with the 1 car. Is a little bit opposite from earlier. Earlier in the race, Charles would have a better 1 and 2, but Landon a better 3 and 4. Now Charles is having a better 3 and 4. And he is really starting to catch him now. He's closing the gap.
He's about a car length back now.
He's been better in 3 and 4. And we see it again right here.
Just the car length separating them now. Landon goes, I think, too low. But here comes Charles.
Ooh,
Running
gets to the bumper. We've got a battle here for the lead at Iowa. Now Charles getting more aggressive on the back bumper. Landon's going to defend here. There's a bit of a block, but you got a shove from Charles. Landon goes a little high in turn 1, goes back down the block, just lays the block.
We got quite the heated battle going on right now. Landon's trying to desperately defend
and there
his
he
position.
goes, he
Here
gets
comes
it.
Charles.
Charles gets the inside in turn 3. He'll lead the lap on Landon. And he's going to clear him going into 1, but a huge shot from Landon. Great racing here for the lead. Charles, oh, he can't clear him, nearly gets turned. Landon can't get back to the inside. Charles, the new race leader, but here comes JBX with them battling. That's helped him quite a bit to catch up.
They're back side by side now.
They go side by side.
Back on the inside.
Charles looks like
Charles gets a better exit. He
will
gets
clear him. And here comes the 30. Oh, gives the shot to Landon. Trying to get him going.
He bumps to the inside.
JBX now looking to make a pass on the 97. He's there. Just backs off, and now he's back there into turn 2. Dead even through turn 2. Got tongue-tied.
And on the outside.
And they're closing on Charles. Charles just rode the line there. JBX goes up high. Landon trying to take advantage and get to the inside. He will. Three-car battle for the race lead. And now Charles is going to have to be on defense here. He's got 2 cars to worry about. I'm also want to watch the times of JDM and Jonesy, seeing this will help them.
They have closed significantly.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. They're looking a little bit bigger back there. Imagine if Jonesy, after turning from the lead, could get back up here and fight for a win. Because that's what he desperately needs if he wants to make the playoffs.
Huge shove from JBX.
They are catching mightily now in 4th and 5th place. They've closed probably another 10th. 2 cars to watch, JDM and Jonesy. As the 3 cars here in the front continue to battle, they are closing in. Wow.
I think they lost a little bit of time there. Now that there's not side-by-side racing here. Landon, dives down to the inside. What a move. He's going to make it stick, and he makes it work. Landon to the lead now. Charles looks to the inside, can't quite get it. We've had pretty much clean racing so far. Just bump and run, no reason to give out warnings just yet, unless Drew and Winner have been up to shenanigans, but I have not seen that happen.
Winner and Drew aren't far apart. Winner's just ahead of him right now, and I've not heard much from them on radio. JBX has started to almost back off from the battle for the lead.
Here comes Charles, the inside. They're side by side now.
Landon goes a little bit high there through turn 2. He's going to lose time off of that.
Stops are coming soon, I think. Might be the last time they pit. We'll see.
They might try to run it here. Stay out a few more laps to make sure they can make it to the end.
Oh, here comes Landon.
If they stay out probably 4 or 5 more laps, I think they can make it.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can last, though. I don't know. Maybe just 3 or 4 laps
seems
now.
to be stuck at 2.3 seconds behind. Can't seem to get any closer now. Landon and Charles still side by side.
I think he just caught
Charles
up.
is clear. Jonesy and JDM are not fighting for position right now. They are just falling behind each other.
JDM's slowly trying to gain. I feel like they're going to have a really good pit stop, though, if they want a chance to win. I don't know how much
will make or break this.
Yeah. And he gets to the bumper of Charles. They stay out a couple more laps, and they're good. Oh, contact! As they go down to the inside. Charles blocking with all that he can.
Here comes Landon with a run.
Landon peeking to the outside, hits the wall.
Does not work.
I think they can make it to the end of this thing now after they pit. Landon's coming in.
Here comes Landon. He does not
Oh,
speed.
contact in the back between JDM and Jonesy.
Landon pits in the 95 pit box with the weird Kanye West minion on it.
Drew as well down pit road. Winner stayed out in that battle in the back. After JBX and Charles pit, they for sure can make it. I think Landon can probably make it too. But after this pit stop, they should be able to make it to the end. JBX just needs to hang here with Charles before he pits. And JBX is actually going to come in right here. Here comes JBX down pit road.
Here comes Jonesy as well.
Jonesy
Landon is off pit road right now. Keep an eye on Landon. That's going to be the mark for the rest of the field as they pit.
let's go watch Charles, who should probably be pitting, and he is. Charles coming down pit road. JDM does not. JDM
will
stays
take the lead
out.
then.
Has Winter pit yet? Winter is now coming down pit road, so everybody has made their trip to pit road. Besides JDM,
here.
yeah.
Comes JBX, gets out of his box. Charles in.
JDM down pit road. Last car to
Here
pit.
comes JBX. JBX just a little bit behind Landon now.
Every car
Jonesy.
has entered pit road at this point, and they should be good to go for the rest of this race.
Comes Landon crossing the finish line. Charles gets out of his box.
Look at Charles.
Charles is going to end up behind JBX.
Ooh. By a good bit, too. And Jonesy in the 18 car is not far behind at all. Looks like Jonesy made up some good time on pit road, just what he needed after spinning from the lead early in the race. Can he come back and try to win?
JDM.
Look at JDM, though.
He gets behind Charles.
Wow. They made up a lot of time, which is what they needed there on pit road. I think they're in a perfect spot here to battle for the win, both of them. Oh, he slams the wall, though. I'll have to watch wall tapping on the front stretch. Jonesy runs an interesting line here.
Right now they are single file. Everyone's within 2 seconds of each other. JBX trying to chase Landon down. They should be good on fuel.
JBX slowly tracking down Landon here. I think he's got him figured out there in 3 and 4. Landon's gonna have the better exit here.
Oh, Charles runs up the track.
Ooh, I saw that.
That allows JDM to get a little closer.
JDM has an awful exit. I really hope I didn't jinx JBX.
Coming up on 20 to go. We have a decent battle for the lead right now. Charles getting closer.
JBX is losing time.
Everyone's getting closer. JBX is losing a little bit of time. Charles is gaining. So is he looking for every advantage he can get right now? He's pushing JDM. Trying to get that much closer. Charles is within a car length of JBX now. Jonesy keeps shoving JDM. Jonesy
20 laps to go.
almost gets under.
Landon running right on the line through 1 and 2. Didn't look like it hurt him though.
We're at 1.5 seconds now. JDM keeps tapping the wall and exit. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you might have to give him a warning. Oh, JBX has an issue. Oh no, and he slams the wall out of second place. JBX is froze. Oh no. He should be allowed to merge, right?
Is he unfrozen now?
He is now. JDM did it early in the race when he froze on his start. JBX is spinning in the grass. Whoa, save it. Oh, no.
Oh, he's back on track.
And he is stopped right before the finish line in the grass. Not good for the 30 car.
I'm going to go find out what the issue is.
We're going to keep an eye on JBX. He froze from second place going into turn 1 and stopped right there before the pit exit. Now he's back trying to get it going again. He's sliding through the grass. He's gotten onto some concrete now. Is he going to be allowed a legal merge? Probably, since they don't have to pit again. I think he might be allowed to merge back into second. If not second, it'll be like third. But I don't see why not second. He's going to merge behind Charles for third. And he slams the wall. What the heck is going on with him? He's got to still be frozen. Nearly runs into Jonesy. JBX is having all sorts of problems now. And he spins through the apron. He's facing the wrong direction. And he's left. Looks like he's going to try and rejoin here. Kyle's going to have to teleport him quickly. As the field comes around again. He'll probably be put back on the lead lap, but we've got like 13 laps to go here. He's going to have to hurry. Alright, he's joined back. I hate how freaking Roblox changes the connections. That's stupid. Alright, he's back. He's in his car. JBX quickly turns it around. Looks like all might be fixed here.
I instinctively started commentating in that channel. I'm kind of... Oh, JBX can't get going in the grass. It's so slippery.
Sliding. Is it going to be allowed a legal merge? Because they don't have to pit again.
Behind Charles.
Behind Charles, yeah, that's fair. They shouldn't have to pit again.
Yeah, that should be good.
Really going to hurt him, though. He's going to lose a good bit of time. Because we'll see him merge here, probably in the backstretch, I think. I don't even see him. There he is. Oh, shoot, what's he doing? Oh, he's...
Oh, Jonesy, JDM side by side now.
They're going to go to his inside.
There it is, JBX.
There he goes.
He's better now.
Looks like he's got it all fixed.
Time to go, actually. Yep, time to go.
They have to fix his laps, too.
Well, Landon, his lead is shrunk in half. 500ths of a second. Jonesy and JDM are still not quite out of this race. They still have a chance.
You have to add him back
Charles
to the lead lap.
is selling. Oh, right. 89 laps down. Winner and Drew are next to each other, it looks like. The battle of mid going on.
They just now got on the backstretch. Oh my gosh.
8 laps to go.
Charles has a good 1 and 2.
He is closing the gap.
Oh, but goes a little high in
It'll be a
3 and 4.
two-way fight to the finish.
Might set up a good exit here for him. It does, actually.
Landon gets a good exit. He's trying to maintain his lead.
Ooh,
Here
Landon up
comes
the
Charles.
track.
He throws it in deep. And it's going to stick.
Here we
Move
go.
works for Charles. He gets close. He's within a car length now. Right, almost to the bumper.
Ooh.
7 laps to go.
There he is. Gets to his bumper
Right
out
to
of
the
4.
bumper.
Gives him a big push.
Looks like it's going to be a 2.
Oh,
two-car
sends
battle for the
him.
win.
He
Oh,
punted him out the way. Landon's going to go right back to his inside.
here
He'll
comes the
dish it right
pushback.
back. Side by side into
Side by
turn 3. Can they
Go
keep
side
it
by side
there?
right now, I really like the drive out of this one car right now. He has closed the gap significantly. He has found his groove again, and he is trying to get past the 97. He almost does it here.
Outside run, just not enough to get clear. Landon's going to hold his zone. As expected, he's led probably the most laps, the most laps today in this 97 car. Can he defend with 4 to go? Can JBX defend for third? He gets a shot from Jonesy and sends him up the track. Jonesy moves him out the way for third place. We've got two battles going on.
JDM might join that battle for third. We're coming on 3 to go. Charles trying to get to the inside.
Oh,
he almost does. He does. He's
got him a wiggle out of him.
3 to go. Oh, they both go up the track.
Landon couldn't get to his bumper in time. Charles will lead, but not by a lot at all. Charles going to have to be on defense now. Can Landon stay with him, though? Landon cannot lose any more time.
Here we go.
Oh, sends it in there. A little bit too hot, though. That did not help at all.
Landon. He's got
but with a nice exit. He's still got a chance here with 2 to go.
Gives him
a bump. Bump and run. Oh, down to the inside. Out of turn 4, they're dead even. 1 lap to go at Iowa.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Landon both going up the track. A little bit of contact. More into his door. On the inside. Not enough to clear him. He's still there. Here comes Jonesy from out of nowhere. 3 wide into turn 4. Jonesy from outside the top 3 on the inside. Who will win it at the line?
Unbelievable.
Have you ever?
What a finish here at Iowa. Oh my goodness.
What a finish. Jonesy flew from out of nowhere. And it is time to go to our race replay. Oh my goodness. Where did the 18 come from? Jonesy had to have been fighting with all he had there those last 3 laps. He got by JBX with 3 to go. Let's go to our instant replay brought to you by AL8. Had flashbacks of Richmond there. Meanwhile, we've got arguments for the Battle of Mid there in last place. Who cares about that? Let's watch our instant replay here. Oh my goodness, Jonesy just had to try it. Jonesy knows he has to get another win here if he wants a chance at playoffs. Contact that sends Landon up into the wall, but he keeps it going on the outside and getting the win. Oh my goodness, I think the 18 got it. Let's back it down here and just see. I think Jonesy got it. What a finish. Jonesy did get it. Wow. His yellow blends in. What a finish here at Iowa. One of the best you will ever see. That gave me flashbacks of NASCAR at Atlanta. ACS at Richmond, even. What a win for the 18. He climbed all the way back after spinning around lap 20 from the lead. He fought his way back with great pit stops. He passed JVX with 3 to go for third. and then just clawed back in, made it 3 wide and 3 and 4. He knew he had to do it. We're going to go to victory lane now with them here. Heartbreak for Landon, though. The 97 car that led over 50 laps today falls just short at the line. Here he is now out of the car in victory lane. What a race that we just saw from Iowa. Kind of wish we ran it more. What a finish we just saw. Wow. Still trying to comprehend what we just watched here at the finish.
That finish was simply
That was
sensational.
absolute cinema. We gotta bring him in here. Hold on. Oh, they're already in here. Absolute
You should have done
peakery.
it from my camera. You should
I-
have done it from my camera.
I should have, yeah. I had a terrible angle because I was just like locked in on commentating. Didn't even think
I
about
have
the
a
finish.
really good angle on the cameras from the finish. It would have looked so tough.
Well, I saw you posted though. In our
Well,
announcements.
well, I
Let's call
no, I mean like the spectate camera, like that.
probably the two
Like
best
the
drivers.
spectate camera has a really good camera next to the finish.
Oh,
It would have
that
been
one,
so
yeah.
tough.
Have I beat
Then-
the washed allegations?
I mean it was one race, but most likely.
That was a
Yeah.
really, really great race.
Yeah. Jonesy just drove the whole friggin' way. Like he spun, and then he just passed like Drew, Winter, and then had good pit stops. He passed JBX with like 3 to go, and then out of
I
absolute
pulled that last
nowhere,
corner.
I don't know where he came from on the final lap, but like he was
'Cause
zooming.
Me and Charles went high, and then he came to
Yeah.
the low line.
Absolute peakery. A
Very.
little bit of heartbreak for our 97 car here.
I don't really care.
Even
With
though
Pete, I'm
he
just
led like
glad-
50 laps, but that was his first race in a while and he almost won it. That was Atlanta type vibes. ACS Richmond type vibes.
I didn't think that would be that great of a race.
Kyle, you think that's better than ACS Richmond? I think it is. I think it's better. I don't think ACS Richmond's better than that.
That's tough, low-key.
Oh my gosh, we have a Jonesy on board. We can watch him cook people. Alright, it's just a final lap. Never mind, but still. Oh, the window opened up. That's exactly what bro needed now for the playoffs, though. Because Drew had an awful race. He's in the back all day.
Ah, I shouldn't have sold that last corner. Put me in the playoff picture.
You are not making the playoffs.
Hear me out.
It's very pixelated, but... Back-to-back wins for the 18 car. Let's call him up here. Get the race winner up here. Invite bro to speak. Get your ass up here. Kyle, you should bring Jonesy to the stage.
Is he?
He's in here.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Oh no, the controller.
It won't let me bring him up here.
Oh.
Hold on.
What?
Okay, try again, Jonesy. That is weird. Oh.
Now it's dark. It's
Oh,
all
wait,
quiet
this-
on the
this-
racetrack now. Wait.
I thought I had the chance on the outside. I feel like Kyle Busch.
No, Kyle Busch would have just wrecked on lap 10.
Yeah.
At least you, like, stayed with it. Like, you got up into the wall. Because, like, Jonesy put it there in the window in 3. So it made it 3 wide. You got in the wall, but then you just, like, continued going. Like, you tapped the wall for not even half a second.
Yeah, I tapped it. Winner said I wall rode.
Okay, hold on, Jonesy.
Winner
Let me try.
should not be talking about that race at all. I didn't see him at all. I literally took one picture of him and it was in the back.
Okay, it's not working, Jonesy.
I took so many pictures, bro.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Hold on, there we go. Let's see if I can bring him in now.
I could probably use some of those pictures I took for graphics. Let me
There we
find
go.
one of
Working.
them. Oh my gosh, it's our race winner. Look at that. Congratulations on the win, Mr. Jonesy. Early on, you looked like you were going to be a front runner. You basically stayed a front runner. Just took some challenge throughout the race. You spun lap 20. What happened? Like when you spun from the lead, you just froze up?
Yeah, I froze and I thought I was in the corner, but I guess not, and then I was backwards.
Well, JBX also went backwards. Well, he froze, and then he rejoined, and then he still got, or he got 4th, right? Yeah, he got 4th. So, not the best finish that he wanted, but at least he finished, and at least he gets 500 Robux. Congratulations to the 30 car of JBX. He had no competition at all today for that in-season challenge. So he gets that, because D-Money just quit on lap 2. Honestly, I should have called it like 3 weeks ago, because D-Money ain't done nothing. Oh, he wants up here now. Hold on. Oh, we gotta get bro up here. There he is. All right, now we
Internet,
got
some yeah.
D Money was horrible. He was lagging in qualifying, and then he raced for a lap and quit.
Bro, I was the definition of third and fourth all day, and then I placed myself in second in that final run and started gaining on Landon, and then I just die. And then I had input lag whenever I joined back because I was still lagging.
Yeah, bro started like spinning in the grass. I was like, oh shoot. Why are Winter and Drew arguing? They were literally in last the whole day. It's the
Because
funniest argument.
Battle of mid right now.
No, it's
Because I
Battle
had
of
input
Chief.
lag, I didn't even battle Jonesy. I went on the top so he can get around because I knew he had a chance, and I didn't want to screw my driver from a playoff spot.
Dude, what's the point situation now?
If I battled Jonesy, I would have cooked him, and I would have got maybe third, but I don't know.
So now Jonesy
I should be.
is. Wait,
I'm about to post it.
is he 95? No, 85 points behind. Wait, how far was he? He was 130. Oh, it might be Jover. I think we should just excuse Dreamer for real.
Dreamer doesn't matter anymore because Drew made it over him right now.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
What